Here's what I've observed for real. Like, it is very, very crazy, but I will share with you guys. Look, are you aware that there's nothing like predictions and there's nothing like prophecies? Wait, let me make it make sense. Now, you know, we used to think that the Simpsons predict stuffs, and whenever it happens, we see what they predicted as miracles. But no, there's nothing like predictions that they do. All these things you see is nothing but karmic retribution. You get? So they do it. When they are done doing it, tell you what they want to do in the nearest years to come. You get? Something that is going to be orchestrated by those who are above. I'm not going to call their name because if I do, they'll take this video down. Now, when it happens, you people will think that it is a prediction, but no, it's not a prediction. It's karmic retribution. They are just telling you guys what they are going to do in the nearest years to come in the movies. And when you see it, you'll be thinking that, yes, that they predicted as such will happen. No, The Simpsons doesn't predict anything. It didn't end there. Even in the Bible, they say that during the end times, that false prophets are going to emerge. You understand? And not only that, we also have there's a whole lot. Okay, look at they say that the countries will be fighting. Now look at what is happening. You see Iran, Israel, America, and all these countries fighting each other. We'll be thinking that yes, that this is the end time. No, it is not the end time. This thing you see is nothing but karmic retribution. They already foreseen. They have already known what is going to happen, which history has been repeating itself. Even before World War I, World War II, and all that. You understand? History has been repeating itself. So what they are doing is nothing but karmic retribution. They are telling you people what they are going to do. So therefore, they wrote all these things you see already in the Bible. People have been reading the Bible as a literal story, but no, it's a metaphor. Okay, look. The Bible which you've seen and you've read, you have understood it. Probably you have understood the Bible. So you're not seeing it as a literal story, which comes like spirituality and all that. It's making people to be afraid of things. But no, you shouldn't be afraid of it. Just like they are giving you guys intel of what is going to happen. So now, look at what is happening around the world right now. There's a whole lot of ballistic bombs everywhere. You people now thinking that, yes, Jesus is going to come, that they haven't come on, man. No, it doesn't happen that way. It's nothing but karmic retribution. So they have already told you guys what is going to happen, so that when they start unaliving people in masses, when they start committing genocides, you understand, then the law of karma is not going to affect them. They are going to evade the wrath of karma. You understand? I mean, just like it took me a long time to understand this, but it all makes sense now because there's nothing like prophecy and there's nothing like predictions. No. Just like how they can be able to predict how the GDP of a country is going to be in the nearest 20, 50 years. That's what they do. You understand? So they use all this economic analysis to be able to gather the information of how countries' GDP growth is going to be in the next 50 years. You understand? So that is the same thing that they used in doing these predictions you see. You get? So it's nothing but karmic retribution. It's crazy. I don't know if you guys understand me, but it's crazy, but this is the truth. All these things you see, there's nothing like predictions and there's nothing like prophecies. You get? It's nothing but karmic retribution. You get? So they are doing all these things you see just to evade the wrath of karma. Because everything you see, for every cause, there's an effect. So for them showing you all these things in the movie, telling you what is going to happen in the nearest future, even if you agree or not, as far as you have given it your belief system, as far as you have agreed on that movie, as far as you have seen it, the approval has been given. So whatever they want to do, they do. There's no karma, nothing. So this is what they have been, these people are too clever. This is what they've been doing for the longest of time, but people are not paying attention. You get? Man, they have been confusing people for the longest of time. It's so crazy. Like, I've been thinking about this since yesterday. I'm like, so this is how they do it. So there's nothing like predictions and there's nothing like prophecies. You get, just like how the book of Genesis and down to the book of Revelation, whatsoever that I've said has nothing to do with prophecies and predictions. It's nothing but something that is going to be orchestrated, just like what you have added to your to-do list. You're going to do it, even if it is going to take you time. You get, so that's how it works. There's nothing like prophecies and there's nothing like predictions. It's nothing but something that is going to be orchestrated by those who run the system. You get the point now? That is just it. Peace.